Hello and good day. I'm Mead. I'm going to share with you a great tool designed to increase the effectiveness of your meetings. One of the biggest complaints we hear from clients, teams, and team members alike is that meetings are lousy, worthless, dreadful, intolerable. Well, you get the point. Here are some of my personal pet peeves about meetings. When the conversation drags on and on, essentially leading to nowhere, or a meeting that runs longer than scheduled, leaving me to say this phrase in my next meeting, "I'm sorry I'm late, my last meeting ran long," or a meeting that's so boring the discussion naturally shifts off topic, thus extending the meeting even longer, or meetings where participants come unprepared and are unable to effectively contribute to the discussion, so we have to schedule another meeting in order to more fully cover what should have been discussed in the first meeting. Sound familiar? There are many reasons why people get frustrated about meetings and why meetings are not as effective as they could be. Nearly everyone has endured a bad meeting and lived to tell about it. But here is a simple tool that will instill a new behavior and attitude in your meetings. At the end of your meeting, reserve just a few short minutes and get some feedback from the participants. The feedback consists of two things. First, participants rate the effectiveness of the meeting, specifically around meeting content, relevance, and importance. Second, participants rate the efficiency of the meeting, specifically looking at was the appropriate time spent discussing meeting topics and did the meeting start and end on time. The way this tool works is to draw a chart like this. You have efficiency on the x-axis and effectiveness on the y-axis. Also, you have low to high on each axis. Create 4 quadrants by adding another set of lines to the grid and number each quadrant 1 through 4. Next, ask each meeting participant to write their initials anywhere on the grid representing their feeling about the meeting. For example, if you felt like the meeting topics were appropriate, the dialogue was effective, the time spent discussing each meeting topic was in balance, and the objectives of the meeting were met, you might want to place your initials in quadrant 4, rating this meeting high on effectiveness and high on efficiency. Another scenario could be the meeting topics discussed were important, and when the discussion was focused, it was productive, but there were too many tangents and side conversations, and the meeting ran long. You may want to place your initials in quadrant 3, rating this meeting high on effectiveness but low on efficiency. Once everyone has the opportunity to place their initials on the chart, each can take a minute to explain why they rated the meeting this way. When specific feedback is shared by each participant why they rated the meeting in any of the 4 quadrants, it creates a stronger accountability for meeting protocol and helps meeting participants strive to do better at each and every meeting. Another option for this tool is to provide the grid on a piece of paper and attach it to the agenda. All meeting participants can rate their meeting experience more anonymously. In addition to the grid, on the paper are 2 questions. What worked well today and what didn't work well today? The papers, when completed, are handed in to the meeting owner for review. With this approach, meeting participants can share their perspective and you can reduce the meeting time by not holding an open debrief. For more information about our development services, check out our website at CMOE.com.